my good friend, my brother, well, United Nations UN Policy Senior Advisor, Mr. Sumantra Guha, and he's been patiently waiting since 1 o'clock. so Mr. Guha advises the United Nations and is on UN Women, a very important role. Women play a very important role, as you saw, the mothers, the grandmothers, and that's a very important part of what he advises and what he's done and accomplished. Mr. Guha.
Thank you very much. It's my real honor and privilege to be here on this amazing occasion, this amazing event. You know, I've been in public service many years, but in my 39 years almost of public service, starting from the Indian civil service way back in 1974, and now in the United Nations and across many countries, it's very rare that I have come to an occasion like this. And the uniqueness of this occasion is what Dr. Sat said, I think. The audacity of dreams that underpins this whole occasion, this whole endeavor. The dreams of the children, of the students, the dreams of the parents, and of course the dreams of Sarvapatacharya. A dream that no barrier, that there should be no barrier to the pursuit of knowledge, to the pursuit of science. The social barriers, economic barriers should not stand in the way. And there can be ways of overcoming it. You know, this very simple, what strikes me, I met Sarvapatacharya less than 6-7 months ago. A mutual friend introduced me. And since then I've just been looking at what he is doing, trying to understand what he is doing, and today I got to know much more about his endeavors through all your testimonies, through all these little pieces, these little film clips and so on. The amazing thing that he is doing is he's using something very simple to make a major change, which can be a major, massive change, and I see evidence of this change here in this country, in this city, and I hope it will manifest. These changes will manifest also in my country, back in India, in the state of West Bengal, where I thought somebody was trying to speak from. And that simple thing is twofold. There are two elements to it, I believe. One is that love and knowledge of science can be fostered through actual hands-on touching, hands-on experience. And this is simple, I think we all know. I remember when in school, we used to have science classes with actual demonstration, actual experiments being shown. That sticks to my mind even today. That's what interests, rather than, just theoretical expositions. And my grandfather used to say that some of his greatest teachers of science were those who never taught anything in class, just show experiments. He used to give the example of Sir James Dewar. Sir James Dewar was the inventor of the Dewar's flask, the thermos flask. This was in the University of Cambridge. Apparently he just come and demonstrate and go away. That's it. So that simple concept, that you actually have hands-on experience. You go to a lab and handle test tubes, handle see experiments, and that will foster enough of love so that you will pursue, that you will be inspired to pursue. That's an amazing concept. And of course the second concept is this whole idea of mentorship. Mentoring with institutions, mentoring with individuals, dedicated individuals like many of you here today, and take these two things and combine it with your dreams. I think that creates magic. I work in the United Nations entity for gender equality and women's empowerment, a long term. In short, it's called UN Women. We work in about 80 countries worldwide. And one of the things we have seen is, of course, we have seen that gender equality is the one one transformative aspect which can change development, which by taking half of humanity with us, we can really transform development. But the other thing we have also seen is that when it comes to women and girls, whether it is in India, whether it's in Afghanistan, whether it's anywhere in the world, the one thing that unlocks is education. And education not only gives, and of course science education, it not only makes it a level playing field for the present, but it helps in dismantling historical burden of discrimination. It helps empower whole generations and undo past discriminations. So that's what's exciting about this endeavor. And as I said, I feel very humbled to be called here, to be able to speak to you. But I will try to learn more about all of this, and in whatever way possible, I will try to spread the word around. And I myself feel very inspired by all of you. Congratulations to all of you, and thank you very much for giving me the chance.